Oh, so I did find another rattlesnake.
What the hell?
Well, I stopped filming because I thought we were done, but there is another large diamondback. You got a pretty snaky yard. Good evening, everybody. Just got a call from a woman who was gardening. It sounds like she encountered a rattlesnake while she was out in her backyard, so we're gonna head on over there and get that snake on out of there. Do you care if I film this for our YouTube channel?
Not at all. I would love to watch it. I will subscribe.
You get the front row seats.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Perfect. Has he been here this whole time, or was he moving around?
No, he was right there the whole time.
That's why we tell people to watch him, because he won't move. Yeah, so they're just like, they're ambush predators in the wild, and they know that they have good camouflage. So when you just sit there with a light and just stare at him, they're just like, if I don't move, they can't see me, you know?
Well, that worked. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Do you want me to take a look around and just make sure he's alone?
Yeah, that would be awesome, actually.
You guys get snakes a lot, or?
No, this is the first rattlesnake we've had. We had like a non-venomous one once, like early in the summer.
Like a king snake or something?
Yeah, we just left that one alone.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a little western diamondback hanging out in ambush right on the outside of the property, right by his pack rat nest that I was poking in. Well, I'm gonna have to grab him. So I did find another rattlesnake. You have a few pack rat nests, really big pack rat nests, which is the sort of thing that we look for when we're rehoming them. They provide food, they provide shelter, insulation, and so I was gonna actually say, I just found him right now when I was coming back, but I was gonna actually say cleaning those up would be a good idea because you don't want to have any resident snakes that are hanging out in those. You see? So this is the nest that I was poking in. And right here, there's another diamondback coiled up.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're just everywhere out here, huh?
Yeah. So this one looks like a little female, maybe. Maybe this one's a female. This one looks like a female, and I believe this one is a male. So, yeah.
What the hell?
Hey everybody, I was just finishing up for the day in the office, and Marissa sent me a call for Mesa. I checked the address and it was like the middle of town, and I'm like, nah, that's gonna be a night snake or gopher snake. I asked him to send a picture. It's a rattlesnake, so I can't wrap my head around this one, but we're gonna go get it. Hello. How's it going? All right, let's see what we got.
I'm using like the best possible spot because it's got a light on it, so.
Okay, I don't take it personal that we had a hard time believing it was a rattlesnake at first, because it was like, this is such a weird.
We were the same way, yeah.
So this is, you found it this way, or?
Yeah, I slid open this patio door to take out the trash, and he was right there on my doormat.
Oh, yep. Let me focus for just a minute here. I mean, that's fairly large. Okay. It's pretty chill though. You come take a look at it, I won't let it come out.
Yeah, I never heard him rattle or anything.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. Trying to make sense of what just happened. I must have just been sleeping.
So you've never had any out here?
I mean, not recently. I mean, this has been desert. I mean, within the past 10 years, this was desert, right? So, I mean, it's not like it's impossible or anything. It's just that now it's kind of surprising, you know.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Fairly nice night out. Fairly dry out. For it being September, we should have a little bit more moisture than we do now, but actually a lot more moisture than we do now. I don't know if you see the Superstition Mountains out in the distance are all on fire right now. Man, every time I come out here, coyotes go crazy. Okay. Oh, got a really thick wash. All right. Go stay cool, dude.
Well, I stopped filming because I thought we were done, but there is another large diamondback coiled up right there. You got a pretty snaky yard. Yeah, let me run over and grab my stuff real quick. Alrighty. I'm surprised you haven't seen more in the yard if there's this many just hanging around.
No, we literally haven't been we're not like
Not looking.
for them, but
Oh.
I'm right here. Oh!
This one's a bit more mad. Oh, man. Yeah, get down in there.
Ooh.
That is 3 adult diamondbacks right there. Look, they all look kind of different. That one's a little more sandy. The first one was a bit darker. All right. So one other thing I'm sort of seeing is you guys have a couple places where you're getting drip onto the ground, like water. I don't know if you guys are drip irrigating if these run.
Yeah, they do.
So yeah, one thing, I also like plants. These plants that you have here,
Yeah.
they grow really nice and well when you have the drip, but a lot of these can sort of, like the agaves and the cactus and the desert trees and stuff, they can do well without drip.
Yeah.
When you're dripping water on the ground, especially in just an open area that opens right up to the desert, that's always going to attract snakes. It's going to attract all animals, but snakes as well, just because that water that's soaking in the ground, that creates a little cool spot that they're just not getting out in the desert. Like, you know, water doesn't really collect like that unless it rained. But in times like this where it hasn't rained for a couple weeks, you know, that water collecting is going to create such a nice, cool spot for anything to hang out. And so that's always going to bring in mice and snakes and birds and everything like that. Well, that was pretty exciting. There was one snake in the yard, and I sort of had a hunch that there was going to be another snake. Found the second one around the perimeter of the house, and then I stopped filming because I figured it was just a pair, that would be it. And sure enough, the customer asked if I could walk in the front as well, and I said sure, why not? And walked in the front and found that third big diamondback just sitting in ambush right in their front yard. So that's pretty cool, but we have a lot of snakes in the bucket. Need to find these guys a better home. Well, just walking the side of this wash here, and there's a big pack rat nest right up in there. So it's a perfect place to release our 3 snakes. Look at that, 3 adult western diamondbacks. So let's get them up into there. Oh, I'm gonna need the tongs for this one. Yeah, I figured as much. But let's get this one up into his new nest up in there. The second snake. Into that nest. There she goes. This third snake. There we go. Up into the nest. Perfect. I'm gonna let those snakes figure their way in. I'm going to get on out of here.